Hi friends, this is Tapasya again. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Online Infopedia. Today, I am going to talk about top 11 topics from 1st to 7th November, first week, which is important for all types of competitive exams. First, let's know about important days. World Vegan Day is on 1st November. International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists is 2nd November. World Tsunami Awareness Day is on 5th November. International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of Environment in War and Armed Conflict is on 6th November. Moving to defense. The 13th edition of Aero India 2021 will be held from 3rd to 7th February 2021 at Air Force Station in Bangalore, Karnataka. Phase 1 of the exercise Malabar 20 involving participation by navies of India, United States, Japan and Australia is set to commence off Visakhapatnam in Dash from 3rd to 6th November 2020 is in Bay of Bengal. Phase 2 of Malabar 20 is scheduled to be conducted in the Dash in mid-November 2020 is in Arabian Sea. As part of Mission Saga 2, this Indian naval ship entered Port Sudan on 2nd November 2020 for providing assistance to overcome natural calamities and COVID-19 pandemic is INS Airawat. This payment bank has become Navies of Bangladesh and Dash launched the cooperation Afloat Readiness and Training CARAT Bangladesh 2020 on 4th November is United States. Coming to economy, the National Payment Corporation of India (NPCI) allowed this messaging platform to start its payment service in the country in a graded manner is WhatsApp. The Reserve Bank of India will evaluate the impact of multimedia public awareness campaign Dash, which was launched in 14 languages to educate the public about safe banking and financial practices is RBI कहता है. In a bid to strengthen capital base, the Government of India has provided Dash to 43 regional rural banks (RRBs) as the needed fund to meet regulatory capital requirement of 9% is rupees 670 crore. This payments bank has become the largest acquiring bank under National Electronic Toll Collection (NETC) program is Paytm Payments Bank Limited (PPBL). ICICI Bank announced the launch of India's first comprehensive banking program for millennial customer called ICICI Bank Mind. Scheme launched by the Reserve Bank of India under which banks can provide loans along with NBFCs to priority sector borrowers based on a prior agreement is co-lending model CLM scheme. Coming to the environment updates. A Category 5 hurricane that hit the eastern Philippines on 1st November is Typhoon Goni. Next, international updates. India's rank when it comes to valuing its teaching workforce, according to the UK-based Varkey Foundation, is 6th. The 206th session of the Governing Council of the Dash will be held from the 1st to 4th November 2020 is Interparliamentary Union IPU. The 101st Avenue in this city has been co-named Punjab Avenue in honor of Punjabi community is New York City, the USA. The World Press Freedom Conference 2020 will be organized by UNESCO and this country on 9th and 10th September 2020 is Netherlands. China is all set to begin the construction of the strategic Sihon-Tibet Railway between Yan in southwest Sihon province and Lini in Tibet, close to the Indian border in Arunachal Pradesh. Person who was elected as the President of the United Republic of Tanzania is Dr. John Pombe Magufuli for a second term. This country on 1st November started the world's biggest exercise of population count is China. 2. India-sponsored resolution on nuclear disarmament adopted by the United Nations General Assembly is Convention on the Prohibition of the Use of Nuclear Weapons and Reducing Nuclear Danger under the Nuclear Weapons Cluster. This country on 1st November started the world's biggest exercise of population count is China. 2. India's sponsored resolution on nuclear disarmament adopted by the United Nations General Assembly is Convention on the Prohibition of the Use of Nuclear Weapons and Reducing Nuclear Danger under the Nuclear Weapons Cluster. The Artificial Intelligence AI Journey 2020 and International Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Conference will be organized online during 3rd to 5th December 2020 by Russia. India's position in the Nation Brand Index NBI 2020 introduced by Ipsos in collaboration with Simon Anhalt is 34th. First position in the Nation Brand Index NBI 2020 is the US. This Asian country is building the world's highest altitude cloud computing data center in Tibet at an altitude of around 3,656 meters is China. During 3rd to 5th November, the International E-Conference on Recent Advances and Status of Wildlife Forensics was organized by Laboratory for Conservation of Endangered Species, LACONS, the CSIR-CCMB. Next is national updates. This institution and JD Center of Arts on October 30th, 2020 have entered into a MOU for collaborating on joint socio-cultural research work and anthropological study of tribal art and tradition in tribal-dominated regions of India is Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India TRIFED. The Union Cabinet on 29th October approved the signing of MOU between India and Dash for cooperation in the field of health and medicine is Cambodia. This state occupies the top position in the decline of dropout rate among school students during 2018 to 2020 according to the Annual State of Education Report ASER 2020 is West Bengal. Best gone state in the country in the large states category according to the Public Affairs Index 2020 by the Public Affairs Center is Kerala. Best gone state in the country in small state categories according to the Public Affairs Index 2020 is Goa. Best gone union territory in the country according to the Public Affairs Index 2020 is Chandigarh. Initiative of Ministry of Jal Shakti that is organizing in a virtual conference with ministers in charge of rural water supply of all states or UTs on 3rd November 2020 is National Jal Jeevan Mission. This institute and Indian Oil Corporation Limited have signed a MOU to develop and demonstrate biomass gasification based hydrogen generation technology for producing fuel cell grade hydrogen at affordable price is Indian Institute of Science IISc Bangalore. An autonomous society set up by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology that will float a venture capital fund to support startups and entrepreneurs from the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities to launch new technology products is Software Technology Parks of India STPI. A solar energy driven miniature train built as the country's first of its kind was inaugurated at the Veli Tourist Village, Kerala Jal Shakti. Theme of the 13th Urban Mobility India UMI conference which is being organized by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs on 9th November 2020 is Emerging Trends in Urban Mobility. The Ganga Utsav 2020 was organized jointly by this ministry and National Mission for the Clean Ganga NMCG during 2nd to 4th November is Ministry of Jal Shakti. Lohri hydroelectric project was built on the river Satluj in Himachal Pradesh, Shimla and Kullu district. The Union Cabinet on 3rd November has given its approval for signing a MOU between India and Dash on cooperation in the field of medical product regulation is United Kingdom. The Union Cabinet on 3rd November was apprised of signing a MOU between Dash and IAC GTC of Spain to develop scientific and technical collaboration in astronomy field is Indian Institute of Astrophysics IIA Bengaluru. Prasar Bharati signed a MOU with this institution making 51st DTH Education TV channel available as a DD co-branded channels to all DD free dish viewers is Bhaskaracharya National Institute for Space Application and Geoinformatics, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The Airports Authority of India AAI has signed a MOU with Dash to promote usage of electrical vehicles and set up solar power plants at its airports is NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam. National Park in Madhya Pradesh that has been declared as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve is Panna National Park. India ranks Dash and 5th from the bottom respectively among centuries where 19th-year-old girls and boys have low body mass index is third. This ministry launched Nurturing Neighborhoods Challenge, focusing on shaping cities to create accessible, safe, walkable streets for young children and families is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. During 4th to 7th November 2020, Bal Sahitya Parishad is organized by Konkani Bhasha Mandal, Goa. Next is Person in News. First woman commissioned officer of the Indian Air Force who has died at the age of 96 is Wing Commander retired Dr. Vijayalakshmi Ramanan. New Chief Executive Officer of the Electronic Sector Skill Council of India ESSCI is PVG Menon. Agricultural Minister of the Government of Tamil Nadu who passed away on 31st November 2020 is R. Duraikannu. New Chief Executive Officer of the Alliance Air Aviation Limited, a subsidiary of Air India is Arpit A. Singh. First ever Indian origin Minister of New Zealand government is Priyanka Radhakrishnan. Author of a book, The Battle of Belonging, is Shashi Tharoor. Winner of Professor A. N. Baduri Memorial Lecture Award for the year 2020 given by Society of Biological Chemists, India is Dr. Sushant Kar, Scientist CSIR-CDRI, Lucknow. Winner of the 3rd Asian Literature Award for novel Talash given at the Asia Literature Festival held in South Korea is Shaheen Akhtar. Recipient of the Distinguished Entrepreneurship Award 2020 given by PhD Chamber of Commerce PhDCCI for outstanding contribution in the field of education is JC Chowdhury. Newly appointed Independent Director of BharatPe Payment Company is Keval H. Next is State Current Affairs. This state government has directed all the departments to include energy conservation and energy efficiency programs under the state government's flagship Nadu is Nedu Initiative, Andhra Pradesh. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao inaugurated the first of the 2601 Raitu Vedika, an initiative to provide platforms for farmers where they would get assistance from the government to get themselves organized into groups at East Kodakandla, Jangaon district. Newly elected Chief Executive Councillor and Chairman of the 6th Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council and Leh General Council is Tashi Galson. The Dash Public Service Commission has introduced transgender as an option in the gender category in the state civil and allied service examination application form is Assam. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh laid the E-Foundation stone of the Mansar Lake Development Plan in Jammu. Project that will connect Kerala to industrial corridors of western Tamil Nadu and other states around the country is Kochi-Bangalore Industrial Corridor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Ropax ferry service between Goga and Hazira in Gujarat. Karnataka government has decided to confer Lifetime Achievement Award to this cricketer to her contribution in the field of women's cricket is Shanta Rangaswamy. This state government launched the Swami Atmanand Government English Medium School scheme on November 1st is Chhattisgarh. This state or UT government has approved a budget of more than Rs 40 crore to provide life insurance and medical insurance to resident advocates is Delhi. This state or UT government will launch a Coffee with CM program to address the grievances of youth is Goa. This state or UT government launched a scheme for distribution of fortified rice through Public Distribution System PDS and other welfare initiative for the people of Kondagaon district on a pilot basis is Chhattisgarh. On 5th November, the Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu launched the International Satavadanam program, which was organized by Dr. Medasani Mohan in Tirupati. YouTube channel related to online learning material based on the curriculum of Jharkhand Academic Council for the students is Johar Pathshala. Winner of the prestigious J.C. Daniel Award for the year 2019 given by the Kerala government is Hariharan, Malayalam filmmaker. A Maharashtra government approved a 10-year special incentive scheme to set up a bulk drug park at Dash and medical equipment manufacturing park in Aurangabad is Raigad. Next is science and technology updates. Scientists at the US National Institute of Health discovered a life-threatening inflammatory disease affecting men known as the DASH, which is caused by mutations in the UBA1 gene, is Vexas syndrome. Researchers from this institute have developed the world's first specific reliable bacterial biosensor to detect the presence of common environmental pollutant is sodium doxyl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate, which is extremely used in detergents, are Indian Institute of Technology IIT Roorkee. This luxury jewelry company, first in the world, successfully created gemstones quality diamond out of air by converting excess carbon dioxide air pollution in the atmosphere into beautiful precious stone is Aether. A team of European researchers has discovered a new high-pressure mineral named Dash, which is mainly composed of calcium, aluminium, silicon, and oxygen atoms in the lunar meteorite oid Orlitis 001 East, Don Wilhelm site. Next is sports news. First position in the latest ICC ODI ranking for batsmen is Virat Kohli. Second is Rohit Sharma. First position in the latest ICC ODI ranking for bowler is Trent Boult, New Zealand. Second is Jasprit Bumrah. Karnataka capital is Bangalore. Statehood is on 1st November 1956. Official language is Kannada. Kerala capital is Thiruvananthapuram. Statehood is on 1st November 1956. Official language is Malayalam. Madhya Pradesh capital is Bhopal. Statehood is on 26 January 1950. Official language is Hindi. Maharashtra capital Mumbai in summer, Nagpur in winter. Statehood is 1st May 1960. Official language is Marathi. Manipur capital Impal. Statehood is on 21st January 1972. Official language is Methi. Meghalaya capital is Shillong. Statehood is on 21st January 1972. Official language is English. Mizoram capital is Aizawl. Statehood is on 20th February 1987. Official language is English, Hindi, and Mizo. Nagaland capital is Kohima. Statehood is 1st December 1963. Official language is English. Odisha capital is Bhubaneswar. Statehood is 26 January 1950. Official language is Odia. Punjab capital is Chandigarh. Statehood is 1st November 1966. Official language is Punjabi. Rajasthan capital is Jaipur. Statehood 26 January 1950. Official language is Hindi. Sikkim capital is Gangtok. Statehood is 16 May 1972. Official language is English, Nepali. Tamil Nadu capital is Chennai. Statehood 1st November 1956. Official language is Tamil Nadu. Telangana capital is Hyderabad. Statehood 2nd June 2014. Official language is Telugu. Tripura capital Agartala. Statehood 21st January 1972. Official language Bengali, English, Kokborok. Uttar Pradesh capital is Lucknow. Statehood 26 January 1950. Official language is Hindi. Uttarakhand capital is Gaisine. Summer, Dehradun winter. Statehood 9th November 2000. Official language is Hindi. West Bengal capital Kolkata. Statehood 26 January 1950. Official language is Bengali. Andaman and Nicobar Island capital is Port Blair. UT established on 1st November 1956. Official language is English and Hindi. Chandigarh capital is Chandigarh. UT established on 1st November 1966. Official language is English, Hindi, Punjabi. Dadra, Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu capital is Daman. UT established on 26 January 2020. Official language is English, Gujarati and Hindi. Delhi capital is New Delhi. UT established on 1st November 1956. Official language is English and Hindi. Jammu and Kashmir capital is Srinagar. Summer, Jammu winter. UT established is on 31st October 2019. Official language is English, Hindi and Urdu. Ladakh capital is Leh. Summer, Kargil winter. UT established on 31st October 2019. Official language is English, Ladakhi, Urdu. Lakshadweep capital is Kavaratti. UT established on 1st November 1956. Official language is English and Malayalam. Puducherry capital is Pondicherry. UT established on 16th August 1962. Official language is English and Tamil. Anamudi Shola National Park is situated in Kerala. Anchi National Park is situated in Karnataka. Palfakram National Park is situated in Meghalaya. Bandhavgarh National Park is situated in Madhya Pradesh. Bandipur National Park is situated in Karnataka. Bannerghatta National Park is situated in Karnataka. Betla National Park is situated in Jharkhand. Bhitarkanika National Park is situated in Odisha. Entity corresponding to human that is measured as the weight in kg divided by the square of the height in meter is body mass index BMI. World Health Organization guidelines define a normal BMI range as 18.5 to 24.9. Bison National Park, also called as Rajbari National Park, is situated in Tripura. Blackbuck National Park, Velawada, is situated in Gujarat. Baksa Tiger Reserve is situated in West Bengal. Campbell Bay National Park is situated in Andaman and Nicobar Island. Chandoli National Park is situated in Maharashtra. So guys, these are the updates for today. Let's meet next week with more GK and latest current affairs updates. If you have any doubts, please ask all your queries in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more information and updates. Myself Tapasya from Online Infopedia. Thanks for watching.